The project is to widening the Northern Bypass to be a dual carriageway, like a motorway, with flyovers.
The contractor is doing a good job. It's a little behind schedule for one main reason. UNRA has not been able to hand over the entire, what we call handing over the site, handing over the entire road for dualing, because we are experiencing challenges with land acquisition. Many have multiple titles, so we're hoping that as we resolve these issues, we'll continue to release land.
The bypass starts in Nambole, where is the stadium, where is Kampala Ginger Road, and is going to starts from there and finishes in where is the Entebbe Expressway, where is going to connect to Entebbe Expressway. So you have several roundabouts that exist today. The first is Nalia, where is the Nalia roundabout. That is going to be a flyover. It's the same as Bomba Road. I think it's so it's going to be the same. So we're going to have a roundabout, and then the bypass is going to pass on the top of the roundabout. And then the next one is Ntinda. It's going to have another flyover. And then after Ntinda, it's Chebandu, Bokoto, where you're going to have a flyover. And then Gayaza. And then Oima. And then Sentema. And then we're going to ends on the tie-in with the Entebbe Expressway, connects to Entebbe Expressway, and then to the Massacre Road.
Uganda being a landlocked country, supporting the spinal cord of the Ugandan economy, which is the Northern Corridor where we are standing here today. Uganda needs and is pursuing export markets, regional integration, and so the European Union felt that there was nothing better that we could possibly do than supporting the capacity of the Northern Corridor, connecting the Ugandan economy to its partners, its neighbors in the region, Rwanda, Kenya, so that's why that was the rationale for supporting that.
Now Uganda is linked from north to south, east to west by all-weather roads, by tarmac roads. Soon Ugandans will be able to drive on a tarmac road from Nimule up to Kampala and from Moroto up to Kampala.
A modern transport policy shouldn't be roads only. There should be a gradual shift towards rail, to waterways for more sustainable, environmentally friendly transport. And so our transport support to Uganda will be increasingly looking at including and linking up with rail and with water transport across the lake, Africa's biggest lake, not being used for transport. This is something that we have agreed with our Ugandan partners we should work on.
The three main challenges is first of all that we have is the right of way and the expropriation, the land issues. Second one is the traffic management, where we have a traffic management plan. It's been implemented on the project. And the third one is the drainage and design issues. So there's a lot of, let's say, differences because what was envisaged at the beginning of the project and what we have there, what we have now. Because the bypass, as you know, is in the middle of a swamp, a big swamp in Kampala. So all the water coming from the hills in Kampala came to this area, and it's very difficult to drainage the area. So, but we are managing well with the UNRA, with the new management of UNRA, the consultant, the supervisor representative that is Koi.
Most of Northern Bypass is a swamp, and backfilling the swamp and with all the rock and soil and making sure it is stable to put tarmac on top takes a very long time. So people are frustrated. They're very frustrated because it's taking that long and it's now another bottleneck. But road works are not a one-day job. They take a long time, and I appeal to the public for patience.
We need a lot of space around the flyover And the problem here in Kampala with this area here is that it's small properties. To identify them, you know, to enter in contact with them and to finish the process, it takes a long time. So imagine that you need to identify, you need to talk with these people, you need to negotiate, then you pay, and then these people have 6 months to vacate the land. On the roundabout, especially on the utilities, so we need to work closely with the UMEME, work with the National Water. So we have an agreement with them. When we start working on the roundabouts, they are already ready to start and you know, to make the deviations of the infrastructures.
What I'd like also to appeal to the public is we have acquired a lot of land. Please get out of the road reserve. We don't want to enter into confrontation with people. When they've been compensated, they must leave. It was easier for us if they leave and then we come and clear than if we have to have a confrontation.
Bambe ekyokwongerako ekkubo kituyamba kubanga ebyobusuubuzi bitambula, naffe ffennyini abavuga obubodaboda tuba tweyongera okufuna space engazi, emmotoka yitewo naffe tuyitewo. Kati ekyokumenya amayumba ekyo tekirina buzibu yadde n'akamu kubanga bulijjo batugamba tuve mu kkubo tuganya. Aye suubira tewali gwe bamenye atali gwe batasasula, buli omu bamumenye bamusasula.
Nze omu ku bantu abakozesa oluguudo luno ennyo, naye lufunda kubanga bayongedde okulutugaziizaako kijja tuyamba ab'ebigere okusala, tuyisaako abaana baffe abagenda mu masomero, accident nyingi, naffe ab'ebigere tusaba batukolereko oluguudo lw'eb'ebigere.